Right, YouTube, it's Wow Sly. I shouldn't have put the light on my phone because it's now blinding me. But I'm just doing like a little bit of an update because I've had a few messages the past couple of months because I've been a bit quiet on YouTube. Um, at first, it was just like messages saying when you're out on the radios next, or when you're out doing your next overnight, like Wild Camp, and it was all standard stuff. Be out soon. Got to find a time of work and that. And then as the time got on, the standard questions you get asked on YouTube started turning to more personal questions, obviously from subscribers that you know a little bit better than the other ones. People I've been speaking to for a while or may have met. Um, that bright, it's really nice bright. But yeah, I started getting messages probably about 6 weeks now, asking me if I'm personally okay, if everything's alright, because I've not been on YouTube. And the answer is I'm fine, absolutely fine, nothing's going on, just busy. The main thing is, a couple of months ago, I met up with an old friend I've known for about 14 years, and it's been half term the past 6 weeks. So we've had 3 holidays in 2 months, lots of day trips out with the kids and that. Um, if you're on my Facebook, you'll see that I've been down to Cornwall, up Newquay, Land's End, all around that part of the country, and we went up to Northumberland. We've just done 4 days camping in Chichester, days out in Hastings, Rye. We've been absolutely non-stop the past few weeks. Haven't had a chance to sit down. Came back from Northumberland with this cold, which I picked up the second day I was there. But it was nice to be back in the old neck of the woods. Went up saw my dad while I was there. Drove through all these little towns and villages. Got home and then told by my mother that pretty much every town I went to, I had family there. But it's been so long since I've been there, I forget. I don't know where they live. So I was quite gutted when I got back home after going all through like Ashington, Blythe, Rothbury. I had sort of family there that I didn't know were there, so I could have done some visiting. But yeah, everything's fine. I'll be out soon. I've just got to shift this cold that I've got, and then hopefully I'm going to do an overnighter with someone I've met on YouTube. Met him once. I think he featured on my last overnight camp. He turned up in the morning. We had breakfast. Yeah, he's another hammock dweller, I think. So we'll be doing my next overnight with him locally. But I've constantly been checking out new spots, but nothing seems to beat what I've got at the moment on top of the South Downs. I'm on my third job now. The first job I got when I moved to Eastbourne. Like I say, if you are a subscriber, you'll know I've made 2 previous videos telling people what's going on in my life. And the first one was I said that I wouldn't be on YouTube for a while because I was moving out the county, and then I made one to say that I'd moved and it was fine. And this is like the third one, just saying that well, sort of settled. On my third job, the first job I took was the first job after a week. I went straight into this job, didn't like it, done it for a few months, bought the van, then took another one that was temporary just to get me out of that job because didn't enjoy it. And the temporary job tied me over until I found the job I've got now. The job I've got now is absolutely awesome. I couldn't think of a better job. Really, really good job. It's yeah, it's good. Won't give out too many personal details about where I'm working at the moment, but hey, for a single bloke, it couldn't be better. Also, yeah, joined up with Raynet as I mentioned on the other video. But unfortunately, all the work I'm doing in the next few months coincide with the dates that Raynet have got for events. So obviously I have to choose work because I need the money. But yeah, the Raynet experience was good a few weeks ago. Done the New Haven to the Lewis to New Haven raft race. That was good fun. Hopefully more to come there. But yeah, even the local boys and the local Eastbourne Net have been asking me like where have I been. I've just sort of disappeared, and just been busy really over the half term, non-stop, and back to work I think Saturday, going over to Hastings for work on Saturday. And I'm just trying to get rid of this bug that I've got because I don't want to be coughing and splurting all over clients and customers. So yeah, another week or two and I'll be out doing an overnight. Solar hasn't changed. I've still got a little blue Go box. I've still got a system in the van that used to run the shack. All I've done to that is added a 12-volt timer, which was like £6. I've been after one for about 2 years and just been lazy. Finally got around to ordering one just for the camping trip mainly, so I can run the core box on a timer. So yeah, if you do get wow slow withdrawal symptoms, check me out on Facebook. There's a link somewhere on my channel. Because I update on there sort of like 24 hours a day. Anything between YouTube gets put on Facebook, and it's a great way of interacting with people as well. I don't do the what's the other one? Twitter. Don't do tweeting or Instagram or anything like that. I only do YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, everything's fine. Everything's normal, as normal as can be. But I'm gonna get going because my throat's getting sore. But yeah, just to say thanks to the people that have been generally inquiring about me. At first, like I said, it was just people saying, "Oh, when's the next video?" or "I haven't seen a video for ages." You know, that's the standard stuff. And then people have started to get like sending me more like private messages. "Are you okay? Is anything wrong? If you need anything, let us know." It's really nice that I get the support, but no, everything's fine. And I've just been busy. And choking to death. So on this one and that one, it's goodbye from him and it's good night from me. And I've got to find the button. Yeah.
Right. Here's some pictures from the past few weeks. Amble, Northumberland, Rothbury, Rye. As in Rothbury, we had a picnic by the river back in Rye. Linemouth Beach, Hastings Arcades, Hastings from on top of the hill. That's Ashton Museum there. Well, I click narration to add a bit of sound. Me in my hammock with my mate's little boy. Me by someone's ass. Someone wrote "Sly in a Tree." That's Morpeth in Newcastle. That's a cottage we stayed in Newquay. That's the camp in Chichester. That's back down in Newquay. Yeah, teaching to play with cars young and get them on the roof. Oh, we found a bottle of alcohol, one of many. Tent, Land's End. Where was that? Fort Isaac, I think that was. Fort something else. That was down in, can't remember. That was over in Cornwall. That was where they made that TV programme, Dr. Martin. We had to go and get the jam. Feeding some ducklings. That was a fun fair in Cornwall somewhere. This was on the way back, eating some cake. Yeah, with some crazy times. And a nice breakfast there, barbecue. Oh my god, right, I'm going to get going because this is like a minute and a half of me talking rubbish. Had a great time though. Catch you next time.